Hello, people. It's me again. Um, just wanted to do a general video on some of my plants, or well, most of my plants. Just kind of talk about some of them and what they are and how I take care of them. So I hope you enjoy. This is Syngonium photophyllum, otherwise known as arrowhead leaf. It takes medium water, so I water it probably about, I don't know, once a week. It dries out pretty quick, and it likes to dry out in between waterings. It's pretty hardy. Don't have to do a lot to it. It's pretty easy taken care of. Well, in my experience, it is anyway. And it likes the light, so I keep it right here, even though this is prime real estate, but this is where it is. And this is my mother spleenwort. It's actually a fern, and it prefers to have moist soil most of the time. So I keep it pretty well watered, and it's actually doing pretty well here. I moved it from in the hallway, so it's kind of hanging out, doing its best. And then this is a little broadleaf spider plant that I saved back. It's got the little Cheshire cat pot that my niece got me, and I saved it back from the swap. I just thought it was a good little plant, and I decided to keep it, so here it is. And then this is gardener's kalanchoe or farmer's kalanchoe. Normally it has little yellow flowers all over it, but they've kind of died back. I did chop this one pretty aggressively within the last 4 or 5 months, and this is all the new growth coming back. The reason why I chopped it was because it was growing lopsided. On one side it was growing and on the other side it wasn't, so I chopped it just to see if I could get it to bush out a little more and even up, and it did. It did the trick. So that's good. And then we all know about my Monstera and all her videos. She's beautiful. You know, she's not variegated. She's not a Thai constellation. She's just your regular old run-of-the-mill Monstera deliciosa. And I love her for it. I love her for it every minute. I don't have to have some kind of weird, expensive plant just to enjoy them. If I had a Thai constellation, it would probably go in my bedroom. But that's that. I don't have one, so whatever. Maybe one day I'll have a Thai constellation. But for now, it's just me and my big old Monstera. And then this is periwinkle vine. This was given to me by someone who did not take care of it at all. I mean, this thing was a wreck. These are the original vines, and they were just this barren when I got them. Only they were freaking 4 or 5 feet long, and all the leaves were dying off. It didn't get enough light. It wasn't getting enough water. The fertilizer was wonky. I mean, it's almost like they did their level-headed best to kill this plant. Because when it came to me, it was dying. And I got this new growth right here now. So we'll see what it turns into. This is my ZZ plant, otherwise known as the immortal ZZ. Because ZZs are immortal. They're hard as hell to kill. And she's about due for a watering. She's got some bottom watering going on, but she's about due for a watering. Even the reservoir underneath is empty. This is my lemon and lime pothos. She's gorgeous. She loves it under here at the back of the couch. This is where she likes to be, so this is where she is. And she takes takes pothos type watering. If you have a pothos, you know they like to dry out in between waterings, but they like to be kind of moist sometimes. So you got to just play it up the middle. And right now she's pretty damp, so she doesn't need watering, not yet. And then this is my lucky bamboo that my niece got me when I moved in a year ago. And it's already grown to the top of the shelf, so it's getting ready time that I'm going to have to move her out of here and put her somewhere else. She's probably going to wind up going in the living room area somewhere. Fun fact about lucky bamboo It's not really bamboo. Christmas cactus, Thanksgiving cactus, whatever, what have you. These were parts that broke off that I repropagated in this pot. And I was thinking about taking them to a swap, but maybe not. I might keep them. And this is my big Christmas cactus. My Marantha. She's getting ready to put out a new leaf. She was bloomed out, but the bloom has died. That's about normal. She's pretty. Marantha is the rabbit tracks. Rabbit tracks Marantha. Yeah. This is the red Aglaonema red Aurora Siam. I already did a video on that last week. This is Diffenbachia. I believe that's the right name. Diffenbachia. It is poisonous. So keep it away from your pets and your kids. Because it will poison them. And then this is my aloe vera that my mother gave me. And when I got it, it was just a pup. It was tiny. And now both of them, the two specimens that my mother gave me, are one's putting out babies already, and the other one is just enjoying the light. And then this is a little Spidey plant that I propagated from the host, the mother, and it's variegated. And then this is a solid leaf spider plant that I propagated from the mother, from the host. So they're doing pretty good. They're putting in roots. And then here's my jade. When I got it, it was just one leaf, one tiny little leaf. But I raised it up to this point. And then last month, my mom gave me this one out of the blue. So I repotted it and got it set up. And then this is my Monstera obliqua, and it is a pain in my life. It doesn't want to go anywhere else but right here. This is where it wants to be, below this pothos, next to the aloe vera. It doesn't want to go anywhere else. It has to be right here. It hates everywhere else in the house. I don't know what it is. I don't get it. It's going to get a climbing pole soon, but whatever. I don't even think it needs it. It can just trail. It's been a pain in my life since I got it. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep taking care of it because I care about it. But it's just a pain in the butt. Pothos vines everywhere. All around with the pothos vines. Now these are some fantastic hangers that my mom makes. I mean, they're amazing. They work great. She charges, but she does custom work. Like this one fits perfectly in my house. It goes clear down to the floor, but it doesn't touch. She does fantastic work. Of course, this is a pothos, golden pothos, above a Hoya boyerii. She just got systemic pesticides today. I'm trying to fortify myself against pests. I have seen a few gnats flying around in here. I'm not sure if they're fungus gnats or not, but I'm telling you guys, the pests. Oh my gosh, it's almost time for the season of war. Then I got these. I got this little guy. This is a little philodendron, green queen philodendron, and a little sandflower. This is my very first succulent, so wish me luck. I've never done succulents before. I've always wanted to. I got her yesterday, so let's hope they take off. Pothos, spider plant, Thanksgiving cactus. Weird bedfellows, I know, but they like each other, so whatever. But one thing about these hangers, guys, something cool that I did to mine, I'll show you. I've got ring lights in them, grow lights stashed in them. So these kick on. I kick these on at night after 10 o'clock if I'm up watching TV late. The other side does it too. See there? See there? Yeah, so I kick these on at night when I'm watching TV or whatever. They stay on for about 4 hours every night. Just give the plants a little oomph. Spider plant growing in the window here next to the Ficus elastica tanicki, which my Ficus elastica tanicki has an attitude problem. She doesn't grow up and down. No, that would be too simple. She grows sprawled out in the window. Way over there, trails. Way over here, trails. This one sort of comes up. I don't know. Some people told me, chop and proper, and then you can get her growing the way you want. I don't really care, you know. She's cool. She doesn't need to be chopped and propped. She's got it going on. She knows what she's doing. I'm not going to interfere. I got her in 2012 from a greenhouse, and the lady said that she was already like 15 years old when I got her. So she's an old plant. She's been around a while. She didn't have near this much growth when I got her, but now she does, and she's beautiful. And this is my tapestry I got online. I love it. It's amazing. Then over here by the entryway, we have a little Ficus elastica burgundy, and she's living her best life underneath the grow light. She loves it over here. I need to wash her leaves off. Her leaves are dirty. But other than that, she's doing good. This is an Aglaonema commutatum that I overwatered last month. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm telling you what. Talk about being worried about a plant dying. I don't know why I overwatered her. I just did. It's just accidents happen. I watered her twice one time, and her roots freaked the freak out. So I put her in the rehab zone after I repotted her. Immediately repotted her, put her in the rehab zone, and called it good for like 3 weeks. And I finally got her to the point now where I can move her out here. And I mean, you think these leaves are drooping now? Oh my gosh, dude. They were like laying in the pot. So she's just fresh out of the rehab zone. So we'll see how she does. And this is a peperomia, rubber plant peperomia. And she just lives however I put her, wherever I put her. She was in the bedroom last week. And then I moved her out here just to kind of fill out this space a little bit. And she's fine. She doesn't care. She doesn't care where she is as long as she's got her light. She's happy. She just chills. I water her normally, keep the soil kind of moist. Whatever. She's just chill. That's what she does all day. And then these be the babies for the co-op that I got. Let's see here. We have Phytonias, we have Rex begonias, we have English ivy, we have Californian ivy, we have Diffenbachia, we have rubber tree, we have peperomias, we have broadleaf spider plants, we have all kinds of goodies, guys, going to the swap. Swap meets are on Saturdays. Sometimes they're someplace, sometimes they're another. This time they're going to be at the Big R in Pueblo West, and I will be there with my planty plants, doing my best. And these over here, under the other propagation station side, are my babies that I decided to keep. Now, this is a begonia, Rex begonia, and it was doing terribly. The poor thing was barely hanging on. I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to sell it like that. And I don't want to give it away, so I'll just keep it and I'll work with it and I'll see if I can get it back to health. And it has come back quite a bit. It was really droopy when I first got it over here. But I decided I'm going to keep her. She can stay. So here she is. And this is my succulent that I got a long time ago. It's not the succulent like the ones I want to try out, but it is a succulent. And it's not doing its very best, but it's still alive. Thank God. Panda Paw is I believe what it is. And this is another spider plant, Chlorophytum commutosum. So this is an ivy. I have plans for this ivy. I'll get you food in a minute. I have plans for this ivy. I'm going to let her climb the tapestry in my bedroom. So that'll be cool. Fittonia, red Fittonia. Now this is a type of Travescantia, and she is trying her very best to die. She wasn't doing good in the pot she came in, and she's not doing too good here, but she's doing better now that I've repotted her. I gave her a lot of water, and now I'm letting her chill out. I did this today, so hopefully she bounces back because she's really pretty, and I decided that if she makes it, I'm going to keep her too. Another Fittonia. Aha. Yes, now this is a Marble Queen Pothos. Some lady sold me a golden pothos trying to tell me that it was a Marble Queen. I knew it wasn't. But I bought it anyway because I like golden pothoses, even though she lied to me and I knew it. But here we have a Marble Queen pothos. So, and then in here we have some propagations. I am doing avocados. Great fun. Used to science experiment with them when I was a kid. If they grow, then maybe I'll have avocados. Maybe not though. Then my little spider plants that I'm propagating in water, which they seem to be doing that better than when I do them in soil. They've got lots of nice roots in them. So, but that's all the babies, guys. And then there's my sword and axe home defense system. So now in here we have my bedroom, and we have the fern that refuses to live anywhere else except for the rehab window. She won't live in the kitchen, she won't live in the living room, she won't live anywhere else in my bedroom. She wants to be in the rehab corner all the time. She likes the light that she gets, she likes the humidity levels, and she likes that I take care of her when I take care of the rest of the stragglers. So whatever, man, I guess this is where she's at. Little snot. And this is a, oh geez, how am I going to forget the name? Hibiscus. I bought it last year, and over the winter it really died back on me. So I'm going to take all these out and put them in their own individual pot, and then I'm going to trash this soil that they're in, and I'm going to start new with them. And I buy them because I like the flowers, guys. I like the way the flowers look, okay? I like them. And then here we have a Ficus elastica, burgundy leaf Ficus elastica. And she's pretty. She gets light from the ring light. She's got some spider webs. She needs her leaves cleaned. I brought her home from the big box store, and I put her in the living room next to the window, and she dropped leaves. So I moved her next to the TV, and she dropped more leaves. So then I moved her into the hallway, and she dropped more leaves. So finally, as a last-ditch effort, I moved her into my room next to the humidifier, and here she thrives. She doesn't care. She doesn't care that the humidifier is going on her. She loves it. She stopped dropping leaves, and she started producing more growth. More growth is on its way. So, hey, cool, man. Whatever. I don't understand why she likes it next to the humidifier, but if it works for her, it works for me. Don't mind my messy bed. Should have been made before the video, but whatever. Aha! Another golden pothos. I love the golden pothoses. Listen, you want a plant that is hardy, easy to take care of, easy on the water, easy on the fertilizer, and generally happy almost anywhere you put it? Golden pothos. Or ZZ. Or mother-in-law's tongue, well, snake plant. You know, just depends. Anyways, golden pothos. And this is my little folding leaf plant that I just recently grew from seed. And all you gotta do is sneak up on her and go boop. And she closes. Boop. Boop. Amazing. I'm trying to raise her up big. I tried with one like her a few months ago, and the fungus gnats got her because there were fungus gnats in the soil, which I didn't know. But anyways, we got that cleared up. Can't spray the little babies with soap because it'll kill them. Gold, silver dragon scale aglaonema. Yes, very pretty. Got her at a big box store yesterday. If you guys haven't seen that video, check it out. I mainstream the plants that I brought home, and this is a beautiful plant. I'm hoping that me and her get along, but yeah, she's gorgeous. Rattlesnake calathea. Well, I should tell you, the dragon scale aglaonema likes, just like all aglaonemas, like their soil moist a lot of the time. So just saying. The rattlesnake calathea is doing good. Was putting on some new leaves. Yep, there's some new leaves right there coming in. So that's good. She's doing great. Medium water. Water when they're dried out. Likes it kind of damp sometimes. Alocasia elephant ear. Sorry guys, brain fart. Loves it in here. Loves the grow lights. All the leaves take turns on the grow lights. This is its biggest leaf, and it's beautiful. Oh, it's so amazing. It's got one that died back. That's okay. That is supposed to happen. But yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And that's basically everybody, guys. For now, anyway. I'm planning on getting a few more. I have about 100 and some plants. Well, maybe not so much. Maybe like 80, I think. I don't know. Anyway, my collection is growing. So I used to have, before I got sick, I had close to 150 some odd plants, and they all died when I had my breakdown, except for the Ficus elastica Taniki. So whatever. But anyways, guys, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. If you want to, write down in the comments what you want me to do a video about next, and I'll take it into consideration. Say bye, Moo. Say bye. Say bye. Bye. Moo. Bye. Okay. You guys have a good evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is. Take care and enjoy. Bye-bye.